The notion of a grand unified field theory is only stating that human beings are too stupid to understand that all these are one and the same things, like ice, water, and steam. They're not different things.
And you see, lifting it like this is quite an effort in itself. You'll see that it weighs about 40 pounds. Now in a minute I shall let go with my left hand, and holding this remote end of the shaft only, I shall lift the wheel through 5 feet, all on its own with no effort on my part.
I just had to make this video tonight. I made these devices a month and a half ago, roughly. Most important point in my book is, in Uncovering the Missing Secrets of Magnetism, was a chart that I came up with to work retroductively back about how to, if we know how to get electrification by moving a magnetic against the dielectric for electrification, then we know that dielectricity terminates into the formation of mass and gravity in stellar formation, then retroductively you can work your way backwards to figure out how to get the inverse principle of anything. Right before general relativity came along, there's some interesting secrets called a gravitational electromagnetic analogy by Oliver Heaviside, where he actually explained what gravity might be. There is another person who postulated what it might be, Dr. Ola D. Jefimenko. He wrote another book on electromagnetic retardation and causality, electromagnetic induction, and gravitation. And he wrote another fascinating little book. He's a professor, extremely well-educated person, called Gravitation and Co-Gravitation. Let's just say, what if, in the study of this, we were to understand not only gravitation, but get some hints that led further down a path that we can actually change the co-gravitational field, or the co-gravitational self-field, of a falling object, or the accelerating object, as it happens to be, of one object towards another by understanding the right-hand rule of force, field, and current. What if somebody developed a little device that had between 4 and 8 parts in it? What happens when I hold this? It feels like when I actually accelerate it towards the ground, slowly dropping it, that it actually loses weight as I actually change the acceleration vector of this device towards the Earth. And especially when the sun and the moon are directly underneath your feet, the Earth, the sun, and the moon, as is the case. What if? Lux e veritas.